All right, all right, all right. What is up, Nigel? It's Monday. I survived the weekend, and I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm kind of happy I'm back.
I'm glad you survived too, Slop. That's good news.
Yeah, no, it was long. Like the, it's like end of the year sports stuff with kids, and it's like there's just everything all on Saturday, and
I,
then a bunch of stuff on Sunday. And it's like this is crazy.
I myself are preparing a fabulous meal, a large meal of crow, which hasn't come yet, but it's coming soon, I think.
What do you mean?
What, what do you think I mean?
I would love to hear you explain it
Well,
to the people.
we all know my
We
prediction
all
on the
know. Let's
Celtics.
pretend we don't
I feel
know.
like we've talked about it a lot, but if we haven't, I after this in the first round, after the Celtics got smoked by the Heat in Game 2, I confidently said that they could not win the finals. I didn't say they'd lose to the Heat, which has been often said on the stream, but I did not say that. I said they couldn't win the finals. Um, it's not over yet, but it's not looking good for me.
Yeah, no, I just want you to admit that you were being I don't want to say like a woman because it's not
It's a little
fair to
sexist.
women, but like yeah, it seems sexist to say that. But if like my wife does that, like Tatum will miss a free throw and she'll be like, "Ah, he sucks." I'm like, "They miss shots, Kristen. They miss shots. You know, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. It's fine." And you were doing the fan thing where they did not win game two of the first round of the playoffs, and then immediately it was like, "Yeah, they can't win." I'm like, "Buddy, like this has nothing to. There's no correlation between this game and the playoff. We don't know if these guys were sick. We don't know if they got wasted last night, but you know what I'm trying. That's all I'm saying. So just admit you were being a little bit fanny, and we can move on.
Well, when it's over, I will. I just said I'm preparing
Okay.
to.
So you're still not ready to admit you were
Well,
just being
is
like
it over?
super.
What happens if they blow this series from here on out? Then I would have been
But,
100%
th-
right.
but then also, but that would still mean that the game two of the Heat series. That's all I want you to make. It means nothing now. That's all
Slop,
I'm trying to
if
say.
they lose 4 out of 5 and they don't have any major injuries, that's obviously would change things. That is the biggest choke job ever, and I would have been 100% right about the team.
I still don't see the connection between game
I
two.
think I'm
Okay, we
more
can move on.
right. I would be more right now
No,
because they
no.
won the first 2 games.
Jeff, yeah, exactly. Jeff, where's Jeff? Like, what are we doing here? Anybody that thinks that game two of the first round of the NBA playoffs
It was more how they
means
played,
anything
not that they
in
lost,
terms of
just
that,
for the
it's
record.
it's ridiculous. Again, they're human beings. They could be sick. They could have been like you have no idea what's going through the locker room. All those guys could have had COVID, and you'd have no idea. Like so, to act like that has anything to do with something, it's crazy. But
I
anyways,
mean,
go ahead. This is a sports betting show. This is a sports betting show. So we're gonna move on. But I wouldn't take any picks from Nigel. That's all I'm saying. Just until he gets over the fanny behavior. Because we're here to actually try to win some money. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna Super Sit Rep, you're addicted to RBI parlays. They do look fun. Um Tank saying the like button's broken again. If you haven't liked this video already, try and like it real quick. Yeah, Tank saying it's broken. It didn't work for me just now. So everybody see if you can get that working. Um, Man Deep, that's a great question. Today, what did I? Oh, I went with the. We still have peanut butter and marshmallow fluff left, so I had to eat it. I can't waste it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never gonna get eaten, so it's almost gone. So that's what I had for lunch, breakfast, pancakes, and then we're gonna go with Mexico tonight. So it's a banner eating day, actually.
that's a lot of food.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 3 meals. It's called breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm
Does
saying? Maybe
anyone
you've heard of it.
does anyone actually eat 3 meals? I don't know anyone except you, I guess, who eats 3 meals a day.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm in tip-top shape, Nigel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fine.
You're
I
like
don't know.
straight
All
out of the
right, so Anthony,
1950s.
but no, I'm just it's you eat food like to live. Like I don't know. It's something they used to teach us that in health class. You had to eat food. I think health class might have got woke now though. You know what I mean? They're teaching you guys not to eat food. When did they start teaching us that? It was after I got out, right?
I don't remember health class except for the sex ed stuff because it was funny.
All right, so you don't even know that you're not supposed to be eating food. So we don't even know that they got woke and stopped teaching to eat food. I thought that's where they got like the vegetarian and vegan stuff from.
They
You know
still
what I
eat.
mean?
They still eat slop,
Like,
vegetarians. But
yeah, but it's not real stuff like plant. Oh, they skip breakfast now?
yeah, I was gonna say
That's
most people
cool.
skip breakfast. I don't know anyone who eats breakfast.
No shit. Yeah, I don't know. Who knew? I didn't know. I'd go with breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. Sometimes I'll have a snack too if I get hungry in between. Um, yeah, Matt, dude, Brittany Grenier was going in on me. I was like, that's like the third time that guy's gone in. I was like, buddy, I don't want to do this, man, because I made a pact. Like, you remember the New Year's resolution? It was a couple years ago where I said no more mom jokes
I thought
on
that
Twitter.
was. I thought it
Uh,
was. You're gonna bet golf a couple years ago.
yeah, it was around that time. It was a weird time for everybody, but I was like, dude, I'm not like I've no more mom jokes because every time someone would come at me, I just go after their mom immediately, and then it would be like I feel bad about it. So like, damn man, I didn't have to do the guy like that. But so no mom jokes. But then I don't know. Yeah, Bass, we're gonna go up to. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat because it's kind of going off right now. But I don't know. They like Gunner or Grenier. Yeah. No, but I didn't think that was that out of line, that joke, because the guy does kind of look like Brittany Grenier. Like, she's, like, prettier than he is,
Are you talking about
but
Brittany Griner?
her too.
Okay, I was like, who the hell is
Uh,
Grenier? I thought it was a baseball player for a second.
yeah, that's how I say it. I'm a little more civilized. But, what else? I think that's it for the day. We got the home run parlay. I'm not in love with it, but that means that it's probably gonna hit. Just because that's what's gonna happen. Like, you're never gonna call the one that's gonna hit. Oh, you're supposed to fast in the morning? I thought
Yeah,
breakfast.
I actually lost a lot of
Break
weight
fast.
doing that.
No, what I like to do is I get up and then like run or get on the bike like before I eat anything.
You
And
should
I
do
feel
that
like that helps me not be fat.
if you want to lose weight, and this is advice to everyone because I was trying to cut weight and this worked so well. Eat your dinner at like 6, then don't eat again. Work out in the morning, and then don't eat around till around noon the next day, and you will just shed weight.
Yeah, so just don't eat and you lose weight. I like it. Smart.
No,
That's good.
you eat all your food between the hours of noon and 6 p.m.
Yeah. So basically just never eat other than like certain times.
You
I
eat the
like
same
it.
amount, just you condense the time that
I
you eat.
don't know. Do you eat the same amount?
Yeah, that's what I
Do
did.
you? Yeah, I don't know.
I lost like
I don't
10
like it.
pounds in 3 weeks doing that.
Yeah, but aren't you still fat?
I'm fat now, but back then I was skinny.
Oh, all right. What? How did you say her name? Griner? Brittany Griner?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the one that went to Russia and brought like a vape pen with her or something like that.
yeah, she got arrested.
Yeah, that ain't good. I'm kind of glad she got back though. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a little too much. Like they were gonna keep her for life. I was like, it's kind of a lot. It reminds me of that movie Broke Down Palace. Remember that?
Actually, don't.
I never wanted to go like to Thailand or the Far East after seeing that movie because I didn't want to accidentally have heroin with me, and I didn't even do heroin. But like they didn't either, and look what happened to them. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, South Dakota's back. All right, let's go ahead. We'll start the home run parlay. We need a secret one. I don't know if the home run parlay would be the smartest use of everything. Yeah, I was gonna say if you stop eating and start doing cocaine, you'll lose so much weight.
You will.
The crackheads do it all the time. How much money do I have left? I think I have $1.21 for a milli parlay. Maybe we don't go milli. There you go. Yeah, they gave a mass murderer up. Like that guy actually killed like so many people. All right, so here's what we're doing. Here's the plan. We do 2 guys on Dinger Tuesday for 25 each. Hope one of them hits a home run, but if they don't, we just hope we have 5 guys in those 2 games that do hit home runs, so we get $25 back. I think we're gonna hit one kind of regularly. You know what I'm saying? So, but we still get the $25 in bonus bets. Now we use those $25 in bonus bets to take shots at FanDuel for a milli. I feel like that's a good plan. I feel like we cracked the code. Right? Exactly, Wes. What do you think? That's right? I think it's right. I think that's the way to do this. That way we never actually use our money to bet the Dinger parlay unless we just never hit one of our Dinger Tuesday bets, which I think we will.
I think we're gonna change the stream name to Cracking the Code.
Yeah. I feel like we did crack the code just now. Oh, the cowboy diet. So it's whiskey, tobacco, coffee. I was basically in college. It was just like, I don't even remember what I ate. I just ate whatever. I felt like it was fine. All right, we're going to move on. So here we go. So the Orioles, I did their team total. That's the one, but I did it at it went down. That ain't good. Went down everywhere. 4.5 plus 125. I think they can do that though, but I don't like when the number goes down like that. That's bad. And then the one after that would be the Rockies. I think it's kind of crazy, but it might not be. 3.5 plus 115. It looks like probably is your best number. I might go into that. I think the Orioles can score runs tonight, though. I'm not big on that Pepio guy for the Rays, and their bullpen sucks too. So what's up now? You know what I'm saying? And then there was another one. The Royals are an interesting one. That could happen. They're 3.5 minus 130. I'm never gonna do a 3.5 minus 130. It'll be 4.5 for plus money, whatever the alt is. So there's that. Yeah, that's true. And then there was one more. If you want to do the early late thing, so since you have Baltimore 4.5 plus 125 at 650, you can kind of you'll see how that works out before you have to bet one of these. But the Giants 4.5 kind of feels right. 4.5 should be plus money. I know it's in San Francisco. It's the worst home run park there is, so that sucks. But what are you gonna do? Man, deep. It was I used to play a lot of NHL PA. That was it, and then FIFA after that. I played on Sega though, so there's that. But before it all, back on Nintendo, there was a game called Mike Tyson's Punch Out, which was legit. And then there was Baseball Stars, where you could make your own team, and we figured out a way to make a bunch of money on that, like on the game, where you did 2 players against the Lovely Ladies, and every time you won, you got money for it. But the Lovely Ladies paid way more than every team, so you would just mercy rule them. And it would take, you know what I'm saying, like whatever, 15 minutes.
Do you remember Griffey Slugfest on 64? That was a dope baseball game.
Yeah, it was all right. By then I was into other stuff by then. But yeah, so we would skip school and have NHL tournaments for money. And then we Madden, obviously, but we'd play that for money. Like talking like 16-man tournaments, skipping school. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, we didn't have enough time for school because we had to get all those games in. So yeah, Tecmo Super Bowl was another one that was just so good. 94 Madden I got for Christmas. That was before you could I think they came out around Christmas then, but as we got older, they started coming out before the season started. So you'd go to Walmart at like midnight and they'd sell it to you on the day it was supposed to come out. Remember that? That was a cheat code. Get hammered and just stay up all night. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Did I tell him about the skipping school? I mean, we had a lot of games to get in. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, when are we supposed to play? We had practice after school.
Now the kids can play on their phone in class. They don't have to wait.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. That would be fun. NHL 94 was good. I like the 93 because they took the blood out. Remember when you knocked the guy out and he'd be bleeding? I think it was 94 was the first time they took him out. Remember, like, where they once you knocked the guy out, he didn't start like bleeding. Yeah, it's time for Dinger. Too. You're right.
A little before my time. I mean, I guess I was 8, but I don't remember.
Um, yeah, I think Buzz. I think age is a pretty much just a mindset, maybe. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know. Like when it comes to gambling, gambling pretty much transcends it all. But anyways, the Giants would be the other one. That's probably gonna be my go-to move if the whatchamacallits. Who did I say? The Orioles don't work out for me. I think they can score runs on Spencer. I don't think he's that good. You know,
Yeah.
I just don't. I think he is not that good, and that bullpen's not great either. So I don't know. Blades of Steel was great too. I forgot about that one. Double Dribble was good. The old days of gambling, Buzz, you just called someone. It wasn't that much. I mean, actually, it is. It was very much different. But I remember when like the bookies started getting websites. That was cool. But you still had to call. Like, if you were out at a bar, because you couldn't just go on your phone because there was no such thing. So you would have to call like the number, and it would be like somewhere in like South America and some Spanish speaking guy, and you had to say what your bet was, and they recorded it. And what was real fun was when if you drank a lot and you woke up the next day and didn't remember, you could and then you logged in your account and you're like, damn, dude, like why is my account nuked? You could and if you called your guy, he would play back like your recording for you because they recorded them. That was always fun. He's like, oh yeah, I guess I did do that. I'd be like, dude, I didn't take the Yankees last night. He's like, buddy, yeah, you did. You know what I mean? He's like, I have the recording. It took a couple days to get the recording down, so it wasn't on the spot. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. We got to go. Yeah, the pitcher barrel rate, that's the biggest one. All right. B gains, that's the whatchamacallit. Shit. Plate IQ, roto grinders. That's the best stat though, barrel rate. That just shows a guy that just is probably going to get smacked. Like that's a great indicator of a guy that's not like if he has a pretty low ERA or FIP, it's probably not going to hold. If that makes any sense. Like because he's getting smacked. It's only a matter of time before balls start heading out of the park. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Yeah, so it's the Giants, Argetti, and we would probably want to look at. We have to do these first, guys. I'm sorry, because this is how we pay for dinger parlays that never, ever, ever hit. Because they're never, never, never going to hit, and then one is. That's how it's going to work. But in order to not give up and want to quit, you're going to have to see a couple go through the hoop, and you're going to have to fund these things. Yeah, so you can get plus 140 right now at FanDuel. I think we're good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think the Orioles are gonna cover anyway, so it's not even gonna matter. Once the Orioles cover, that'll be like 4 in a row, something like that, probably. Yeah. Yeah, no, Blake, I'm gonna do more of those, but the people on social media are gonna get really mad a lot because most of those they're gonna go 0 for 3 all the time. But I'll be honest with you, I think one of those is gonna hit. I think those are better than the strikeout ones. The team total lottos. It's a good call. I forgot we even did that. I think that happens like in July. Like it's super hot, July and August. Does that make sense?
But
Balls are just
strikeouts.
flying out everywhere all the time, always. I think that's when those team total ones are gonna hit. I just know we're gonna hit another big ass lotto. All right, so home run ding. Let's go. Which one do we got for this game? So right now, everybody, just for the O's and Rays game, who do we got? Who's the guy?
Gunner.
All right, we got one guy in for Colton Cowser. I'll give it a second to catch up. So I know the feed is like right behind. Yeah, that's true, Andy. Andy, are you a spreadsheet guy? I bet Andy is a spreadsheet guy. We could get one going right now. Oh yeah, round robin the Thunderdome on Fridays. That'll fund the. Yeah, see, now you're thinking, Abe. Like that's good. We gotta do it.
We had a good Thunderdome. I think Tommy G missed 2, and that was it. Or no, Matt missed 1.
I missed one.
Oh,
The
okay.
Angels didn't get home
So
for
we
me. I
went
was right.
5-4 on
We're
all
already on
parlays.
Westburg, Maine. What's up, FPC Cobras? What are you seeing, Nigel?
I see Mount Castle, Gunner.
Can't do Gunner. It's not going to be enough. No, Andy, that's good. I need a spreadsheet guy because now we can work together. I suck at spreadsheets. I feel like I can learn how to do it.
Brandon
Oh,
Lowe.
Adley's out, but I feel like if I had someone else that could do it, we just go with that guy, and now we take over. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I think Mountcastle. Oh, Brandon Lau. I don't even see his name. Oh, there he is. 600. Do we do that or O'Hearn? Nigel, you pick. All right, no more, no more, no more.
I'm gonna let
Just say the name one time.
Shark Burners give me a name. He's Baltimore guy. Shark Burners, who is it?
Go back up. I think you already picked
No, he
someone.
said Rutschman was out. He'll chime in. We gotta trust him. He's our Baltimore boots on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
He's Mr.
Plus
Baltimore.
300, not worth it. Yeah, exactly. I think it's definitely Westberg, but we already have him, so it's and Williams right, dude. Santander's been like super hot.
Ooh, he gave us a who the hell is that guy?
Furious. All right. Next game. Oh, dude, we're not even gonna need. I only got $1.21 in bonus bets. That means I have to put like a real one together tomorrow out of my own money.
Oh wait, is
My
he
own
switching it
dollar.
up? He said O'Hearn now.
All right, now he's saying O'Hearn. Sorry, guys. All right. Now we go to the next game. Is there anybody? I don't think anybody else. Yeah, I do like Randy. Don't get me wrong, Toucan Sam, but he might be falling off. He does feel right though, and Isak Paredes does it. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't like going after Corbin Burns. It just doesn't make me feel good.
I just trust Shark Burners. I'm pretty sure he was in the wire. That guy's everything Baltimore.
Yeah. All right. Rockies. Rockies Twins. Royce cannot be in it because he's in the other one. This is alternate universe. What's up, Davis? I like Davis. I bet you that guy's fun to hang out with. You know what I mean? He's like just can just drink all night.
Davis, yeah.
Yeah, just wants to keep hanging. You know what I mean? Just never wants to go home. Those are the most fun guys. Correa, Larnach. I learned that guy's name before. Hunter Goodman, Kepler, McMahon, Diaz. People are saying Diaz. Paige likes Diaz. Totally is okay. I just think Paddock's going to give up a home run. People are saying Doyle. Fuck. These are all good. What about Hunter Goodman? Anybody? Because I mean, I think I got to overrule and go Hunter, or just do the crowd. Because man, look. Why is he plus 450? Because they know he hits bombs. I haven't seen one since Ken. You haven't seen one since dude. I've done a million of them. Ken, where have you been? The strikeout parlays. I don't know. I'm okay with them, but they're I don't know.
You know
They
what you
kind of
could
played
kill
out.
with those Slop is when they do call-ups in September and they call up some of these pitchers. That's when
Yeah,
you
no, that's
murder.
when. Yeah, so you do it at the beginning of the season, and then the whatchamacallits get whatever. You know what I mean? They get sharp. I think Hunter Goodman, man. I'm telling you, you like Kirilloff at 800. That's just too much, man. Tover last 7. Let me just look at Tover's Diginalytics. So I gotta get going. 2 Ryans. Oh, I forgot about that. We could have the Ryan parlay. I bet you there's probably a lot of Ryans playing baseball. That's a good, solid baseball name. No, not Blackman, South Shore. Come on, man. We're trying to be serious here. What's that guy's name? Tover?
Tovar, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I just put TOV and nothing happened. Eli, there he is. I mean, he's all right, but the exit velocity is not good. Ooh. We can't do no home run in this game because I think there's going to be. But I do like where your head's at. Maybe we hit no home run in one of these. Because, like, the Giants, I don't think there's a home run. Ryan Noel puts it. Yeah. I think it's Hunter. I had to overrule. I'm telling you, something about, like, why in God's name is he +4 something? And you look at his exit velocity, and you're like, dude, this guy hits the ball a ton. He just doesn't hit it that much. But that's the point. Like, there is no, like, analysis here. We just know this guy's going to smoke the ball. Maybe he might be a lefty guy. Hudson will give one out. We got to take Hunter out. Sorry. I just looked at his against righties. He ain't special. They're trying to trick us. I'd say let's just go back with Ryan. I know I like Elliot Ramos, but that ballpark is horrible for home runs. All right, so we got the Ryans there. This is all chat. So come on. Who do we got? Royals, Yankees. No Judge, okay? We're not doing Ryan or Aaron Judge. McMahon's in the Millie? I don't think McMahon's in the Millie. I think I have Royce. I know I have Royce. So I love that name, Royce. It's a great name.
I'm trying to think of another famous Royce. Blanking.
Rolls. Mm-hmm.
Can't argue with that.
Perez doesn't like lefties. I know, but Judge is +240. Like, we might as well just, what are we doing? All right, Bobby Witt. Next game. Blue Jays, Brewers. Can't be Rhys Hoskins. I have him already. Remember, we already did him. All right. I think we have Stanton too. No. Yeah, we have Stanton in the other game. Volpe? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, Volpe.
Him too.
A lot of Vlad.
Look at Varsho too. I think it's Varsho. I do. I was thinking about him earlier. And then I was like, no, it's not him. But it is him in the alternate universe. Because somebody's taking that Colin Ray guy deep, and it's probably going to be a lefty. Next game, White Sox, Mariners. I would think we want to fish in the Mariners pond here, but yeah, that's a giant park, KC. So be careful, man. You might want to. You need a bopper. You need someone that just can smoke. All right, I'll give the chat a second to catch up. So we got 4 guys. Got the Ryans, Bobby Witt, Dalton Varsho. I mean, these are all guys that I've seen all of them hit a home run before. So there is that. This one's going to be tough. I kind of want to go with Lewis Robert, but I think we might want to go with a Mariner. It just feels right. Julio. So let me check Julio real quick. Just put him through the my betting process. Holy shit! Yeah, we're going Julio. He's hitting the ball like he's smoking the ball. Yesterday he hit one 109 miles an hour. He had a 324-foot double. Day before he had 111. Like he's seeing the ball. Like he's just all he has to do is just hit it now. Yeah, Crawford has been good too, but nobody's hitting the ball like Julio. Hang on.
Question, Slop.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna ask when they do the. I actually don't know this. When they do those distance things for non-home runs, is that? I assume that's where it lands, right? Not where it rolls to.
I think that's where it would go to. I think that's where it lands, yeah.
Okay,
Because it'll be like a 23-foot single. Well, that's where it landed.
gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Gavin Sheets has hit a couple good balls, but around those two, not much action. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's Julio. People are saying Julio. Actually, I was fed Julio. I like Cal. I like Cal too, but his number was kind of low for Cal. Sheets is all right, but again, like the last few balls he's hit, like the only 2 that went over the fence were the only 2 he hit well. Every other one, like not much. He's been hitting the ball hard. Like I don't know about hits. I don't know like what his average is or whatever, but he's smoking the ball. So that's a good sign. All right, next one is the A's and Padres. I think we have to stay away from Rooker. Man, Wes, I love gambling, dude. This is my favorite part of the day. Getting in here in the chat. Yeah, 100% plus money sports. That's how you got to look at it, man. You got to look at everything. I kind of like Bangaliers too, Tristan. Let me just make sure he's in play. Yeah. Yeah. 107, 108. Oh, my bad. 103, 109. These are 100 mile an hour off the bat, like hits. Like I think he's definitely going deep tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Love Bangaliers. One more. This is the last one. Tatis, I do like too. So just if you're a Tatis guy, if you're on Tatis, I was looking at him earlier. It's just he just keeps hitting home runs. At some point, that has to stop, right? Like I guess it's independent of each other, each one, but
Yeah, it's like a
his
roulette.
number is very low. I had him yesterday. He went deep. I mean, he's smoking the ball. So he is definitely in play, but like I said, 320, are we really doing that? All right, so maybe we do add him because there's only 7 games and we need 2 from one of these games. And also, too, the Astros Giants. Is this the one where we do no home run? They're not giving us the no home run unless it's somewhere else. Oh, first home run type, yeah. Yeah, Tatis is not afraid. Yeah, that's true about Shea. Yeah, I think the A's bullpen does give up one too. What do you do? Do we do no home run? I mean, that's kind of ballsy. You know what I mean? Like, you imagine we get here and we're just like sweating on, like, we went from like wanting our guy to hit a home run the whole time to be like, all right, now no one hit one.
Yeah.
Kyle Harrison's pitching for the Giants. I think he'd give one up to a righty. I got Diaz. Bregman's good, but I don't know. I think his hand still hurt. We'll only do one Millie one because we already have a real Millie one. We have the alternate universe one, and then they won't let us parlay the no home run. All right, people are saying Altuve. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like that's not that bad of a move. You know, I mean, he could definitely do it.
Yeah, of course.
It's a lefty. Hang on, let me just see here. I'm gonna run him through my my shit. Ooh, I don't love the lefty. I don't know. I don't know what they did. Yeah, but Jordan, what's his number? Okay, we could play. Jordan's in play. They're giving him like some sort of price hike because it's a lefty, but he smokes lefties. Jordan's the obvious one. Why didn't we already have him? All right, so do we have one from each game? And then let's see what it would be for $1.21, $250K. The thing is, do we add one more guy? So vote now to make it for the Millie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right now, $250K. I mean, we could have a Millie, or we could take out everybody except for 3 guys from the late games. Does that make sense? That way, we have something to watch. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we get that in our back pocket once it dies out. Yeah, we do have a Millie already. Okay, 250. All right, so 250 it is, unless someone says that we could just narrow it down, or we just make a 3-legger out of this one. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's Jordan, Bangaliers, and Julio. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll get a little 250K here. I think that's smart. That's a good use to the last of the bonus bet money. So that's huge, very huge. Probably the hugest thing to happen today. So there it is. Dude, if these 7 guys hit, like, could you imagine that? Like, I always think about that. And just like, this is crazy. This is a bonus bet, dude. Which guy knows ball? I want to find him. J. Robin.
Jobin.
Jobin. Okay. Throw it all on a 4x play tomorrow. Yeah, that's smart. That's how you do it. No, I mean, we gotta keep Bobby on. Like, I'm telling you, so somebody said there's no analysis in those little videos I make, the hype videos. There is no analysis for a home run other than this guy smokes the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's all you can do.
That's it. Like, there is no, like, I mean, I guess you have a pitcher that gives it up, but how many times?
Wind.
How many times? Yeah, I mean, you got a win and a pitcher and a guy that hits the ball hard, but like, how many times do you want to hear me say that? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I got it. This is probably a good hitting situation for this guy, and he smokes the ball. He smokes the ball, and he's in a good hitting situation. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally because there's no real analysis here. Ooh. Oh yeah, Chat GPT. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of Chat GPT parlays. I feel like we should make our own.
They don't know what they're doing, or it doesn't know what it's
Yeah,
doing.
they don't know. Or yeah, you can round robin the entire Baltimore lineup. Oh, Yelich said he's going yard? I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
Oh, when he tweets, he goes yard. Is that a thing?
That is a great ballpark for home runs. Where are they? I think they're Milwaukee, right? Yeah, we have Varsho. Good lefty ballpark. Okay, I like Callister too. So we have that, and then we have the other one, the Millie one is Cronenworth, Rooker, Westberg, Royce Lewis, Reese Hoskins, Stanton, Nuke Rayleigh, and Yanier Diaz. No one's going to see Diaz coming. Nobody. And I don't have the. Oh, I did it at BetMGM. They gave me $45 on the Orioles team total. So the Orioles team total over 4.5 should cover this. What's a betting LLM? What is that? Do you know what that is, Nigel?
I'm guessing he meant C. Oh, maybe not. They're not near each other on the keyboard. I don't know what it is.
No, I'm big on Elliot Ramos. He's hitting the ball hard. All right. All right. I got to get going. Tomorrow's Dinger Tuesday, so be ready for that. Strategy there. It's going to be literally to take two guys to hit home runs straight. So both for 25. So we qualify for the Dinger Tuesday special. And then we just want to make sure we target games where we think we're going to see a lot of home runs. That way we get our $25 back. And now we got free Millie parlays for the next week. I'm telling you, it's the perfect crime. It could work. This could work. This could be how we do this forever. All right, guys. Good luck. I will talk to you all later.
Take it easy, everybody.